This is by design for recommend because because you expand improve your skill in speaking and listening. I believe it's very very important for exercise in profession life, teacher in the future. Laura, where are you? How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, Laura, welcome. Manuel, how are you today?
I'm fine, teacher. And you?
I am fine, thank you. I am ready for the season your partners and this encounter. Your season this encounter is very important for me or two for alone strong in pro use abilities and speaking and listening. But it is very very important for for teacher exercise in teacher like teacher in future. And in this moment, please, you do you heard and preparing your appliance for share your camera, taking off camera. Uh, Laura taking off camera. Manuel taking off camera. Please, camera taking off camera. Okay, Laura, thank you. Manuel, Manuel, please taking your camera, taking off your camera, please. Manuel, you can hear me? Manuel. Okay. Laura, what are you reading today? What are you reading today?
Teacher, I'm waiting. No sé cómo se blouse, green, a short black, a black short.
Yes, this card about sure. You using today some accessories, rings,
I don't
bracelet.
accessories.
I don't know. I don't know what it needs to be accessories. Okay. What do you look like? What do you look like? What do you look like?
Um, Teacher, ¿me recuerdan qué se refiere eso?
What do you look like? And remember, for speaking about your description, for example, contest, told, and
Ah,
long
okay.
long hair, for example, color eyes, including for responding question, different description about yourself. Okay.
I, yes, I look like my hair is black. I have black hair, curly. I am tall. I am slim is delgado.
Slim,
I am
slim,
slim.
sorry,
My
or
skin is
thin, slim, thin.
my skin is yeah.
So, okay, thank you. I remember review for the and for express and describe your appearance your appearance physical. Okay, for next encounter or in other encounter, describe and include most information about yourself. Okay, okay. Third question for you is what color is your hair? What color is your hair? Okay.
I have black hair.
Black hair. Okay. What do you like? 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 Or, or describe your personality. For example, I am self-confidence and extroverted and kind. Laura,
Teacher, la verdad olvidé eso. No recuerdo lo de la personalidad, no recuerdo nada de eso.
okay, no problem. Um, could you remember what is full name? What is your full name?
My full name is Laura Vázquez Morelo.
Laura Vansky? Okay. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? For example, I am 27 years old.
I am 23.
I'm 23. It is very young. Okay, thank you. Thank you for participation in the first activity for programming for this encounter. Uh, Manuel, everything is ready? Everything is ready? Okay?
Really?
Okay, right. Could you remember what is your full name? What is your full name? Full name.
First name,
Uh, pay attention. What is your full name? Full name. For example, my full name is Sergio Ley David Ursula. And you?
okay, okay. My name is Manuel Navaja Herrera.
Okay, okay, Manuel. Uh, could you spelling Manuel? Could you spelling Manuel? Spelling. I remember the spelling.
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 And spelling my name is M
Okay.
A N U A L L.
Okay. Thank you. Um, what are you reading today? What are you reading today for? What are you reading today? Reading today. For example, I am wearing t-shirt and blue pants and tennis. And you?
I in the sweater in the color green and the black short, light blue in short tennis black.
Okay. Thank you. For describe your personality. What do you like? What do you like? What do you like?
I love the food of the chicken. Um, uh, always in students in several temas.
Okay. Thank you for try. Thank you for try and try respond my question. It's very important for initial and try and formulate the difference for expressing your answer. Okay. Mm.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for for thank you for participation.
Thank you, teacher.
In this moment, I will share you my friend for practice some exercise, reading exercise. Okay, I remember, I remember, I remember activities similar to you see in previous encounter. Um, for example, Manuel, um, previous activity that previous previous activity title support activities, and second point, um, second point second point is you reading read read report news and page in YouTube. I remember I remember I remember the both uh, um, report title report. I remember. You
Uh,
remember? No. Okay. In this moment, I I will share link in Google Hangouts. In Google Hangouts, you can see it. Lucy,
Yes.
Lucy. Okay,
yes.
Lucy.
Yes.
Copy link in news streams and preparing use report. Uh, pay attention aspects like intonations, speed, pronunciations, for say it, for say and say next, and share with me your report. Okay. Laura, Manuel, copien el link que está en el Google Hangouts, eh, copienlo en una nueva página, ensáyenlo, practíquenlo, presten atención a elementos relacionados con la entonación, el ritmo, el tono, la velocidad, para que luego me lo presenten. Listo, tomamos turno entonces para presentar ese reporte. Esa actividad es similar a la que hicimos antes. Manuel la hizo a través de un trabajo de, de- de apoyo, ¿cierto? Que
Sí.
le mandé una actividad de soporte. eh, y Laura creo que lo hizo con nosotros en el encuentro previo. ¿Ok? Entonces preparen.
Está en YouTube, ¿verdad?
Around,
En
okay,
YouTube.
en YouTube,
Ok.
en YouTube. This video is this. This video is this. Um, I get to debating the best way to learn a language. Okay, preparing, listen, pay attention, spell intonation, vocabulary, pronouns. Okay, uh, move it in toes, moving in toes. Okay, around 7:05, finish time for review. Videos. Okay.
Difícil. Entendido.
Rose. language. That is like the speaker and then observing language. So
Okay, everything is ready? Laura,
Yeah, teacher.
all right? Manuel, all right? Manuel, all right? Everything is ready? Taking off audio, checking out audio, Manuel, checking out audio.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
everything is ready. All right. Okay. Reading is very important for the for the improve your skill, especially hearing and and toes. And for the it's very important for custom your thoughts for produce different sounds and your hair for listen different sounds and discriminate sounds for exercise very important for in your means create difference and contrasting for sounds. Okay, um, if someone feels exercise uh, when I want to learn second language. Mm, okay, in this moment, um, in order for participation, this activity is first Laura, then finally Manuel. Okay, finally Manuel. Different times. Uh, okay.
Yes, teacher.
Uh, could you see if page in YouTube,
Sí, teacher.
Laura?
Ya
Okay.
puedo ver.
Uh, okay. Um, I'm going to start the video. First menus quality of stop video for ways you read um, transfer as tools menus. The video, the video name, volume. Okay,
Sí.
okay, okay, okay. Um, we use Laura in Special English Education Report. Laura,
This is the VOA Special English Education Report. What is the best way to learn a new language? A small study of foreign language learning in adults compared two methods. One is known as the explicit of classroom method. This is the kind of traditional classroom teaching where students are taught a lot of information about grammar rules. The other method is known as the implicit or immersion method. The idea here is to learn much the way children do when they learn a native language. That is by being with native speakers and absorbing the language that surrounds them. Generally, without a lot of explanation, teachers may combine these two methods into what Professor Michael Ullman calls immersion style classroom teaching. but is that necessarily a better way to learn a language? Mr. Ullman was the senior investigator for the new study. He is a professor of neuroscience at Georgetown University Medical Center in Washington. He says he was surprised to find that combining the two methods might not help the brain in processing the new language. If they had to learn a language, what would he do? One possibility would be to start with classroom and then go to immersion, but they says there is a possibility that classroom could hold later immersion. That is one possibility, esa palabra, in interpreting the date. The Public Library of Science published the study earlier this year. The 21 adults in the experiment learned from Canto 2, a 13-word language created for the study. The words and grammar rules relate to a computer game similar to chess that the learners played. For example, long navel lu nib li brass means the square bloom piece switch with the nib piece. The researchers test the people 3 to 6 months after they have learned the language to see how well they could remember it. The study found that those who had learned it with the immersion method had brain waves similar to those of native speakers of a language when speaking that language. Professor Umar says those who trained with the classroom method also become more native-like in their brain processing, but only the immersion group showed full native like processing of the grammar. Still, he says teachers should not make any curriculum change based on his findings. He says further research is needed
Oh,
and even
okay.
example.
Okay.
Este tema
So, thank you.
tiene palabras que no.
Thank you. Thank you for waiting. Okay. Thank you. Pay attention. As properly intonation. For example, and create and involve your cell still. For example, and it's different reading, what is best? What to learn a new language? It's different. But what is the best? What to learn a new language? New language. The new language. This expression. High in in this moment. Like high. Okay. To learn a new language. No, a new language. Okay, and pay attention as to intonation. Okay,
Yes.
um, okay, uh, whatever, in your free time, preparing the different videos, reading all time reading is no important. You now understand maybe transcription, the video, the 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 very important is um, produce in with your tones, different sounds, different expression, and try to imitate your presenter in special of the news. Okay, and your routine, and okay, and in your house. Uh, taking of time for it, preparing the different reports or different reports and reading materials about different topics. Okay, Laura, Manuel.
I'm here.
Okay, everything is ready. All
Ready?
right,
Ready?
ready. Oh, okay. And you, Manuel, in the special English education report. Let's say
Okay, thank you.
three, two, one. Let's go.
Okay, my name is Manuel. This is the AOA Special English Education Report. What is the best way to learn a new language? A small story of the foreign language. Learning is an adult. Comparing two methods, one is now has the place of classroom method. This is the kind of the traditional classroom teaching where students hand out of the lot of information about grammar rules. The other method is known as the place of immersion method. The idea here is to learn much the way children to when they learn a new language. That is by being one night speakers and absorbing the language that surrounds them. Generally we found a lot of explanation. Teacher might combine these two methods into what Professor Michael Human calls immersion study classroom teaching. But this doesn't necessarily as the better way to learn the language. Mr. Human was the senior investigator of the new study. He is the professor of the neuroscience science of the Gen- Georgetown University Medical Center in the Washington, D.C. He says he was surprised at the fact that combining the two methods might help the brain in processing to new language. If he had the learned language, what would he do? One possibility would be to small wide classroom under them of immersion. At the side there is possibility that classroom call her letter immersion. That is one possibility in interpreting the day. The Public Library of Sciences released the study Ireland this year. The 21 adults in the experiment learned Cantu and 20 more language related of the study. The word on the grammar rollers related of the computer game similar to change that the lessons planet. For example, long name Lunis de Pez managed the square Valentine's, which is why the natives, the researchers studies the people that in 6 months after just had learned the language of the zero, well they can remember it. The study found that those what that learning why the immersion method was Brian Weber's method for the use of the native speakers of the language while speaking that language. Professor Human says twofold. Frying why the classical method has become more native like in their brain processing, but only the immersion graph some for native like processing of the grammar. Then the his size teachers slow that make a curriculum that
Okay,
advanced on the
Manuel.
his size further.
Okay, Manuel, thank you for reading. Thank you. Thank you for
Okay.
participating in this exercise. Um, the purpose of this activity is improve your skill of reading. In addition, acquire your hear or listen and your thoughts for the produce and say different words. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
My recommendation is similar to recommendations for your partner, Laura. It's very important and shy in preparing different reading in your house in your routines for improve your abilities for reading and listening. Thank you for participation. Okay, the third activity for this night is um, practicing exercise. Practicing exercise. Relate listening. Listening exercise. Um, okay. This moment I will share it with you. Please, wait a moment, please. Okay. Pay attention and reading. Pay attention and reading and okay. Pay attention.
I'd like to buy some gifts for my children. What are their names? How may I help you? I'd like to buy some gifts for my children.
And your boy, your boy. Please taking of audio. Pay attention. Uh, um, on my screen. On my screen. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Uh, Pay attention on this conversation. Pay attention as per relate to intonations, and produce it as different sounds, and try to identify in this audio. Uh, the different characters and different situations. Pay attention.
How may I help you? I'd like to buy some gifts for my children. What are their names? Anthony, Susan, and Mark. How old is Mark? He's 4 years old. How old is your daughter? 6. And how old is Anthony? He's only 1 year old. Oh, I think I have the perfect gift for them.
Again, pay attention.
How may I help you? I'd like to buy some gifts for my children. What are their names? Anthony, Susan, and Mark. How old is Mark? He's 4 years old. How old is your daughter? 6. And how old is Anthony? He's only 1 year old. Oh, I think I have the perfect gift for them.
Okay, Laura. Laura, you can hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Um, how many words you can recognize in this audio?
Aunque no se escuchaba muy bien, alcancé a escuchar está hablando de los hijos, his children. Entonces la respuesta ahí is for his children.
For the children. Okay. Manuel.
Yes, teacher.
Manuel.
Listo.
How many words you can recognize in this audio? Recognizing this audio words. For example, your partner says children. Children is word present in audio. What other words is present in audio? Manuel. Manuel, you can hear me? Chicos, la pregunta es ¿cuántas palabras pudieron reconocer? Digamos,
Bueno, okay.
Children.
Okay, children, 4 years, más o menos la edad.
Son
los adultos.
How old are you? Okay. In addition, other word. In addition, other word. No.
No,
Okay.
no escuchaba muy bien, con claridad
okay.
no. Pero sí se alcanzó a escuchar que estaba hablando de los hijos y que le dijo la edad de ellos.
Ok, sí, tiene razón. Sí.
It is correct. It is correct. It is correct. Okay.
Unos tenían
before present text, present tense, with and cite. I suppose that Laura is character B, and Manuel is character B. Okay.
Okay.
How may I help you? I help you. Help me. I help you. I do some gifts for my children. What are their names? What are their names? Anthony. For example, in this, okay. Similar to example. And second, try modify words, modify names. For example, your sons, Manuel.
Okay.
Or
yes.
Your son.
Okay.
According. Okay.
Okay.
How old is Mark? How old is Mark? In second try, for example, you say Manuel. Manuel say Carlos. The question is, how old is Carlos? Okay. In second try. Okay. He's 4 years old. He's 4 years old. How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter? Daughter. What is meaning daughter?
Hija.
And second try, you say name, son and daughter. Okay. And second try. You could say names reference to son and daughter. Okay. Sis. Try to age. For example, and all old Anthony. And how old is Anthony? And how old is Anthony? He's only 1 year old. Oh, I think I had it perfect for them. Oh, I think I had the perfect gift for them. Okay, already?
Ready?
Laura?
Sí.
Laura? Okay. In first tries, the region equal person in transcription. And second try, modify some words, okay? Any words. Okay, ready. Let's begin. Laura.
Um, Teacher, no le entiendo bien la idea.
Chicos,
Creo que cambié las palabras.
okay, en el intento leemos tal cual. Lo que vamos a prestar atención es a elementos como la entonación. En, en, en preguntas, la última parte tiende a subirse. Hell
Sí.
you, y sonar como con cierto a diferencia de una lectura plana, como no dan una respuesta, ¿cierto? Entonces, para ti tienes que prestar especial atención en esos aspectos. What are their names? What are their names? How how many are you? Hell you? How may I help you? Okay, how old is Smart? Se le hace especial énfasis a la persona. You, their names, Mart,
El
okay,
nombre,
and
sí.
your daughter is Anthony, okay. Let's begin. Laura, ¿ya está? ¿Ya has comprendido?
Sí, señor.
Laura, ok, entonces hagámoslo.
Tengo que leer eso.
No, tu
Eh,
parte y mi parte la B.
Ok, la conversación.
la,
¿Quiénes hay? ¿Quiénes ven?
Yo soy B.
Ok.
tú eres ahí.
Um, how may I help you?
Okay. I like to buy some girls for my children.
What are their names?
Jair, Ladies, and Diego.
How old is Jair?
He is a 50-year-old.
And los nombres, Jair, Diego. How old is Diego?
Diego is 5-year-old.
How old is your daughter?
And the daughter is 50-year-old.
How old is Anthony? Creo que hice una pregunta mal. Bueno,
Sí.
How old is Diego?
One number is Diego. Diego is 5-year-old. 5-year-old.
Oh, I think I have the perfect gift for them.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. For this opportunity, it's necessary more fast in the past, more fast. Okay. Next, you are Laura, you are 8, and Manuel, you are beef. Okay. More facts. Reading more facts.
Okay.
Okay, de nuevo. How may I help you?
I like to buy some girls for my children.
What are the names?
Jair, Ladies, and Diego.
How old is Jair?
He is 50 years old.
How old is your daughter?
Um, uh, 20 years old.
And how old is Diego?
He is only 50 years old.
Oh, I think I have the perfect gift for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now, for next reading, modify order for response who answer. Okay. Uh,
Yo.
in this occasion, Manuel,
Uh,
you are the A, and
okay.
Laura
B.
about B.
Okay. Ready?
Let's begin.
Okay. Laura, how many have you?
I like to buy some gift for my children. ¿Puedo poner sobrino?
It uses your vocabulary for a complete
Okay.
conversation.
I like to buy some gift for my children.
Okay. What are their
It's,
names?
it's
Okay.
still Laura. Using vocabulary reference
Children.
to member family. For example, my my cousin,
Sí,
another member family. Okay, another member family, cousin, for example, Hans, for example, and because you have no children.
sí, por eso yo les decía que si puedo usar para mis sobrinos. O
Yeah,
sea,
okay,
I
it's
like
good.
to buy some gift for my cousin.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Onion or few?
Manuel, sí, usted. What are their name? ¿No?
Okay, again, for
Again.
those
Again.
reading all, all conversations.
Okay.
Again, yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Let's begin.
Laura, how many have you?
I like to buy some gift for my cousins. ¿Puedo usar eso, cierto?
Mhm. What
Okay.
What are their names?
Um, Danilo, Joseph, and Sarah.
Sarah. Um, how old is Camilo?
He's 12 years old.
How old is
Sarah.
Sarah?
Sarah is 1 year old.
Uh, and how old is Joseph?
He's only 3 years old.
Okay, I think I have the perfect games of 10.
Okay, thank you. Now, your insight, transcription for different methods. It's necessary to respond text in this occasion. Okay. Your the order for present test is Laura, then Manuel. Question one for the Laura, question two for the Manuel. Okay, in this order, uh, until finish page. Okay. Um, who are the geese for? Who are the geese for?
Is for
Laura, how are the gifts
his children.
for the
Estoy en clase
for
de
this
Manuel.
for the children? Okay then. According to
Ah, okay.
your
Acordado que
your partner, according to your partner, who are the gifts for?
yes, teacher. Igual sigue siendo for his children.
Okay, okay, this is correct. Uh,
Regalos.
answer is correct. Okay, next question. Manuel,
Yes.
how old is Anthony? How old is Anthony? 1 year old and 6 years old.
6 year old.
6 years old. Are you sure?
6 year old.
Okay. I remember. Laura, could you remember May your cousin? May
Ah,
your cousin?
Danilo, Joseph, and Sarah.
Manuel, I remember
Okay.
how old is Danilo? How old? How old is Danilo?
Um, Danilo is 6 year old.
Uh, Laura,
Yes, teacher.
this is correct.
Is
Okay.
correct?
No,
Mhm.
he's 12.
12.
Okay.
Right.
No problem. Next,
Oh,
Manuel, your answer no is correct for no is correct for response question. How
no.
is Anthony? Um, how old is Anthony? Okay. Third, 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 third answer. Third answer. Okay. No, no important. Important. Next question. Laura.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. How old is Susan? 4 years old, 6 years or 6 years old.
Um, 6 years old.
Okay. I remember how old is how old is lady lady
Um, uh, 17, 17 or no, 15, 15 years old.
Manuel, what is your
It
answer?
is
What is correct answer?
it's 15 ladies.
19. Okay. Okay. Jeff just answer. This is correct. This is correct answer for the question. How old is Susan? Susan, 6 years old. Okay, Susan is 6 years old. Next question. Manuel,
Yes.
I remember. How old is Mark? How old is Mark?
Mm,
1 years old or 4 years old?
Mark is a 1 year old.
1 years old. Okay, I remember
One
what
year old.
is. I remember how old is Sarah. How old is Sarah? How old is Sarah?
Sarah is not remember. Not remember.
I know, I do not remember. Okay. Um, Laura,
One year,
how old is Sarah?
1 year.
1 year. Okay.
One.
Uh, you, you, your cousin, how old is Sarah, 1 year old.
1 year old. Sí, señor.
It's a similar
Yes,
answer.
yes.
Okay. And two, a question. Oh, okay. Manuel, pay attention. Uh, the
Oh,
heard heard respond for question. He's 4 years old. Okay. Next question. Uh, according to transcription, according to exercise, the conversation is between a client and Claire, two friends, a client and Claire, or two friends, Laura.
A client and a clerk.
A client and a Claire. Okay. According to your exercise previews, the conversation is between.
Teacher, no la escuché bien.
According to exercise preview, uh, the conversation is between according exercise previews.
Esto,
Exercise preview between
between class partner. Class
okay.
partner.
La conversación anterior, pues, el ejercicio que ustedes hicieron era entre quién.
No sé, es que igual los roles eran los mismos,
Two.
¿no? A client and a clerk.
I'm two. Teacher, I'm
O
Okay.
y
You and me, for example, you and
a
me.
Manuel a mí,
Okay.
Marte,
Okay. Okay. And okay.
class
The answer is
partner.
correct. Finish, please. Use the score for the average score.
score is
Okay.
60.
Okay. It's time for the activity. Please, taking off audio. Taking off audio, please. Emmanuel, taking off audio, please. Okay, thank you. Um, the core activity for this night is study vocabulary referring to part of the house. Part of the house. What is relation for part of the house, Manuel or Laura?
¿Eso se refiere a los lugares de la casa o
This is correct.
It's
Correct.
correct. It's
Uh,
correct.
this moment, um, I will share a link about Google Hangouts in listen, listen vocabulary in practice. Listen and practice. Okay, listen and practice. Okay, the video during around 5 or 4 or 5 minutes, around 7:55 finish time for review video. Okay, Laura, Manuel, um, could you see link in Google Hangouts?
yes, teacher, y ya
Yes,
lo
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Bedroom.
Okay, Manuel y Laura, it's time for review of video.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Laura, you can say me five parts of house.
Sí, teacher. Garments, night table, sheet, table, pillow, wardrobe, bookcase, yeah, cinco, ¿no?
Okay, it's correct. Thank you for participation. Manuel, please
Teacher, Mr.
taking off audio, Laura. Taking off your audio, Laura. Okay, thank you. Um, Manuel,
Yes, teacher.
could you say me five different says Laura parts
Okay.
of house?
Okay. Bed, best friend, sheet, blanket, comforter. Hello.
Okay, okay, thank you. According to Imagine Laura,
Yes, sí, teacher.
okay, according to Imagine, please describe parts of house. Describe. You can recognize part of house. According picture.
Um, tengo que
Use.
decir, I can see,
Okay.
yes.
I can see. We can
Okay.
see.
You seen follow model. For example, I can see it. Yo puedo ver. I can see it. O we can see it. Nosotros
Nosotros
podemos
podemos ver.
ver in the imagine that. In the imagine that. Podemos ver la imagen que. I remember using there is and there are. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
According to imagine.
There
I can see.
I can see I can see in the image that there are two bedrooms,
Okay.
one one wardrobe, 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 a car, a kitchen, a table, um, four chairs, clothes, plants.
Okay, stop. Thank you. I remember some vocabulary reference different parts. House, bedroom, bedroom,
Bathroom,
bedroom,
bedroom,
door, door,
door,
living
living
room,
room, living room,
uh, with sofa, and living room,
living room,
uh, with table,
table,
kitchen, kitchen,
kitchen, kitchen,
fried,
kitchen,
okay.
bathroom.
Uh, Manuel,
Already, teacher.
according to Imagine, describe different parts present in the Imagine.
Mm. I can see in the machine um, one car colored, uh, three window colored light blue, uh, refrigerate, freezer one in the cuisine. This is the library. No, library no. Okay, two lamp in in the in the classroom. Two lamp. Okay. Uh, one bed, one bed. Uh, 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 in a beautiful garden. Oh, up.
Oh, okay, thank you, Manuel. I like your strategy for this fight. It's imagine. Okay, thank you. For next encounter next week, please study vocabulary reference to parts of house and features. I will use second link, in your in Google Hangouts. Copy first link and second link in new page, okay, and save for study next, study study other. It's preparing your meal for express ideas according vocabulary or vocabulary related to house and par house and feature house, okay, for next encounter. Because finish time for this finish time for this encounter. It's necessary say goodbye. I go to next. I need see with other graph and add next section. Okay, thank you for assistance. Thank you for participation, and I see illness encounter, we come to learn more, and practice, practice, practice. Okay, Laura, see you later. Manuel, see you can see weekend because girls
Bye,
and boys.
teacher. Gracias por la clase y por la paciencia que nos tiene también.
Manuel, any comment for any comment for this encounter? Related to this encounter? The comments suggest recommendation. Manuel,
Um, for me, the class is important or my pronunciation is difficult. Tengo que ir mejorando en la pronunciación y pues, ¿qué te digo, profe? Gracias por tu tiempo para con nosotros y pues estamos aquí dispuestos para aprender, ¿no? Para eso estamos acá, para que nos corrijas lo que está malo y lo que está bien, pues dale un chulo.
thank you for coming. Okay, see.